In 2010, USDA launched the StrikeForce for Rural Growth and Opportunity, an effort to better serve producers in rural communities.
As the Webb County Commissioner for Precinct 2, I represent all the rural areas on Highway 359. I represent all the colonias of 359, and it is very, very important that I ask the U.S. Department of Agriculture to please provide any type of assistance for the rural areas, especially the colonias that I represent. My area is one of the poorest, one of the most low-income family environments that I can ever represent.
Webb County, of course, is located in South Texas. We're along the Mexican border, so there's, it's a diverse culture around this part of the state. We have, it's about 2 million acres. The StrikeForce initiative was an initiative to target socially disadvantaged, historically underserved individuals. Our charge was to provide outreach to these folks. We strongly believe that the folks that reside in what we call colonias was a group that we needed to work with, who need a better education as to what USDA programs have to offer.
From a conservation perspective, the goal of the initiative is to ensure that agricultural producers have equal access to USDA programs and are able to accelerate implementation of conservation practices on their land.
We've worked with NRCS in the EQUIP program, which helps us do different practices like brush control, cross fences, water lines. The technical assistance has been real good for us. We have in mind what we're going to do, what we think we have to do, and we always go ask for technical assistance to see a second opinion.
Well, over the years we have developed a very strong working relationship with the Isleta del Sur Pueblo to help them conserve this ceremonial lands, which is very important for them as well for us. We have provided technical assistance in the form of water guzzlers.
It's very difficult to find water resources, surface resources here. So we've worked with NRCS to put in passive water guzzlers that catch water from rain, and those are connected to wildlife troughs. And that is a really important source of surface water for wildlife. I think it really highlights that working relationship with NRCS and has shown that it's positive work, it's good work.
Our producers are always in need of technical and financial assistance.
The conservation practices that we've used and that has helped us out a lot is laser land leveling and concrete ditches and high volume turnouts. Yeah. As a businessman, a farmer, your bottom line is very important. So when you can do those practices, it makes you more efficient.
The financial assistance that NRCS has provided to the tribe is very significant. It allows the tribe to get the work done that needs to be done, especially out here on the farm and the orchard and on the ranch.
The practices that were done here at the farm were irrigation water conveyance, which is basically they replaced the irrigation ditches that distribute the water to the pastures by the use of underground pipe, which is really conserving the evaporation of the water and being more efficient with it. At the ranch, we are contracting with them to implement and install practices for stock water that will provide better implementation and more efficient use of prescribed grazing.
It's very important that the tribe is not a farming tribe and a ranching tribe and so on, and so that assistance is very valuable. The tribe is becoming self-sufficient and they're working towards that, and with the help of NRCS, we're able to accomplish that.